Hey everybody, you know it, Jiggin Jerry here. Well, hey, how has your summer been going when it comes to fishing? Well, here we go. I went from the end of June into July, and of course, hey, had to fish the 4th of July as well, and I've been spending a lot of my time a little bit of surf fishing, wading in the surf, and pier fishing at the Mount Pleasant Pier. So I'm on the surf right now, and it's a beautiful, brisk morning, sunrise, and I'm fishing with some friends of mine, Jeremy and Chris, and trying to get into some of these fish out here on the surf. Check it out.
Nice trout. Dirty trout. Dang, he's strong.
All right, we enjoyed some surf fishing now. We caught some Spanish mackerel, we caught trout, we caught flounder, bumped into some bluefish. And how did you spend your 4th of July? And enjoy your freedoms. Well, I'll show you how I spent mine on this day. Check it out.
Carolina bonnet head, guys. Fun fight. 20-pound test. Can't beat it.
Small sharks like that off a beach can be a blast. And that's how I like to enjoy some of my freedoms. Okay, I hope you all had a great 4th of July. But I'll tell you what, let's check out and see how the summer fishing's been out here on the Mount Pleasant Pier in South Carolina.
Hey, Jerry.
I see it. It's a red.
No, my line.
Alright.
Use my net this time.
Looks sly.
Yeah.
Come to this side.
Thank you. You want a net?
Got it.
Okay.
They might be a keeper. Nope.
That looks like slot.
Yeah, definitely.
Slot. Right. Nice slot. Thank you.
No, I don't want to keep any trout. But, I mean, he's going to die with that thing all the way down there.
No, you just cut the line. Did you already cut the line?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll live. As long as you didn't rip on it.
No, I don't know. What do you think it is? 19? 20? Finger ball it?
Yep.
Well, as you can see, the Mount Pleasant Pier in South Carolina, this summer is doing pretty good. Just a lot of hard work and patience. But I need to check out another beach because I love surf fishing, especially wading in the surf. Check it out.
Look at that pup drum. Look at that beautiful blue in the tail when they're young. Beautiful fish. Feeding on live finger mullet off the beach. Now, nobody ever said if you surf fish, you have to have a 12-foot, 10-foot rod. I'm using a 7'2", and I'm using a Garcia Rocket bait caster with some braid 15-pound test. It holds a lot. It'll put a 3/4 ounce weight, as you can see, a nice small kale hook with a live finger mullet at a pretty good distance out there in them breaks, and does a good job. You almost took my rod. You see that?
Yeah, which time?
Feels like an amberjack or a Spanish. Feels like a trout. It's a drag. Look at this trout. Nice fish. Let's let him go. out of here.
So I'll tell you, I love casting out into the surf. And using live finger mullet this time of year in the summer, especially through July and August, it works fantastic on a nice Carolina rig. And how many more trout did I get into? Well, without the fight, check it out.
There's a nice trout. Right around the rim. All right, guys, surf fishing. It can be a lot of fun with light tackle, especially ultralight and light tackle. Big old trout out there. Look at that yellow mouth. But we're promoting catch and release still. Try to get them healthy numbers. See that big stomach? That's a female. We're gonna let her go.
So just to remind everybody, you know, surf fishing and inshore fishing, I'll tell you, of any sort, is fantastic. Just remember, there is still a voluntary release for spotted sea trout here in the low country. That is to help with the numbers of sea trout, especially after the fish kills that happen during the winter. Anyway, I hope a lot of fishermen, especially sport fishermen, participate in the catch and release. All right.
He's trying to rough that grass on me. Come on, pull it out of there, pull it out of there, relax. Come on, good. Get something seen. 832. He's just trying to stuff that mound. Yep. That's all right. Thank you. Somebody had him hooked and lost him. Look at that.
Is that live?
Mullet. Finger mullet. Pretty girl. Let's get her back in the water, huh? I've got a huge flounder on here. Check this out. He is massive. Look at the size of that. Such a tiny flounder. My mullet was bigger than he is.
Okay, guys, it is that time of year. Like I have mentioned, we are using live finger mullet. One of the ways to get live finger mullet is to throw a cast net. And with throwing a cast net comes responsibility. You can catch your bait, but please look down, keep an eye out for the debris and oyster beds down there. If you lose a net and it stays down there in the water, animals, marine creatures, fish can get caught in it and it can cause damage. So please be careful. Well, it is also that time of year where the manatees are back. That's right, they'll be here all the way to late fall. And they love to play around out here on the flat and in the grass line. And they are fantastic to watch. They are such docile creatures. And, it's not just the fishing out here. I'm telling you, I love the wildlife, and this reminds me of how beautiful it can be. So anyway, for those of you out there watching the show, I appreciate you watching the show, and I hope you enjoyed it. For my fans out there, thanks for watching. For those watching for the first time, don't forget, look down. There is a subscribe button. It only lets you know when I have more shows available. Well, hey, until next time, like I always say, good luck out there and have fun fishing. Take care.